Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Now they'll try the right side. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Martin. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the right. Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? The back goes in motion. Just ran him over. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down, as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
The Mustangs look to keep this drive humming. Going up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Morris. Unloads.
Bro.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. After missing that 46-yard field goal attempt, they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 29. The give to the single back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and they forced the incompletion.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To throw, it's Horn. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. So the offense accepts the 15-yard penalty after that special teams miscue. Looking for a productive play on 1st downs. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Ball in the air. Intercepted.
It's so weird seeing that. It's so annoying.
He's got room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Bringing the heat. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? The first guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is
looking for a huge play. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, SMU. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And off to Jones. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Running behind that left side. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Horn. Trying to get to him. And the blitz gets to him just like that. Missouri wants to go fast. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Off the play fake on first down. Quickly complete. The expressway is wide open. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Morris.
Wow.
And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tiger.
That's a deep fucking third, like.
Play like that.
Shoot.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fair catch called for and made. A first down for the offense. On the ground, it's Martin. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. They're trying to get to it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
That is how it's done on third down. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And the Mustangs will have it first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Morris. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On second down, looking again to throw. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Mustangs! What a catch and run for 6.
I kind of thought the other people like.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Mizz has it back on the offense coming out on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Now the play fake. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Looking for more room. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The Mustangs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead from 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Tries again to get it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU! Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop. Beg for them, please.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your...
Going over the top. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Going with the ground game left. Headed to the end zone. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Touchdown, Missouri! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. A 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close... They're up by 7 over Houston. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air, it's Morris. On the run, still looking. Bought a little time, lets it go. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on second down. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be third down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
A third and long coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
On third down, going up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Fucking had him.
Falls to the ground, incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Mizz has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Pulls it and fires to the left. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Now facing a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the first down.
How hard you got to hit him?
Called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
That's harder than that.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Horn. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Paul, or try to get in range to get some kind of points beforehand.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Horn. It's complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Power football with the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Wants to fire on second down. Going deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But those fans that were there when the U was the U, they know this game is not over. They're trailing by just 4 to ULM. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Dropping back, it's Morris. Getting some heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He's going to pass on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizz has it back in the offense coming out on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And off to Jones. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll give it to him again. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll toss it to the left. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
The Tigers have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using the quick game. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, They can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Horn. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield.
Oh, why did they give me that stutter step?
But he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like runs, so they play fake, and the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB, and is able to make the catch for a big gain.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Missouri, 42. SMU, 28.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
We'll take over 1st and 10.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14. Time to take a shot. He's got it all right.
Man, he's gonna leave it open.
Into the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, SMU.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
SMU, 35.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Horn. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Missouri!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Missouri 49, SMU 35.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. With jet sweep pass. Powers through the defender. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown Mustangs. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
Momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of...
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Missouri 49, SMU 41.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this up.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
This is a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Horn. Fires left. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any time in between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And After that putt, that's where they'll mark it. It'll be just inside the 35-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Ran through the contact. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, look out.
That ain't no fucking way, bro.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Well, this defense is able to put out yet another fire in a situation late in the game, David, where they're up. Nice job and great effort creating that turnover.
And it's a great stop by the defense. They drove the ball down the field a little bit. But more importantly now, I gave the ball to my offense. You go finish this thing. We're up. It's late in the game. Now it's your turn to go. You put some points on the board. You take some time away. We can put this thing out of reach.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Missouri gets to the line quickly. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move at the 30. And the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football. I got the lead. The clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense, have to understand the situation. Have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards. I make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the 4th quarter, when you need the two-point conversion?
Looking downfield, it's Morris. Pressure coming. And the defense swarms him under the two-point attempt is stopped, and so too is the attempt to tie the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They'll go right back to it.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. And a second kneel down as they drain the clock, and the field goal kicker will come on with a chance to win it. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way.
Won't let me change the play.
On the offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now it's 3rd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Picks up 6. It's now 4th and goal.
See how fast this bitch
This
moves.
game will come down to this. A field goal trying to save them. This to jump into the lead in the final minute. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, SMU.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final second. That last field goal looks like the game winner if they can keep them from getting in field goal range here right at the end. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and